Instead of hearing this, now we hear this. Like nothing. If you have doors in your home that are controlled by a ball catch at the top of the door, they can be a pain to adjust, and it feels like they constantly readjust, and they're incredibly loud to open and shut. Well, I came across a solution that replaces these ball catches with a magnet. Yes, a magnet. So we're gonna give this a shot and see if it makes a difference. Over time, the ball catches at the top of these doors can deteriorate, especially if it's a door that you're constantly opening and closing. And after a while, as what just happened on this door, the ball actually flew out of the ball catch and the spring in the catch is like all sorts of jacked up. So ball catch out, magnet in. The magnet system we're using is made by Precision, and it comes with 2 key parts and a couple of other pieces that you'll want to be aware of. First, it has the plate for the top of the door. This goes up into the actual door jamb itself, and that's where the door makes its connection. On the back of it, you'll notice that it has a large magnet for that connection. Now on the opposite side, at the top of the door, after you take the ball catch out, the piece that goes there slips right down inside of that ball catch hole that's already there in your door. When it goes to close and it gets close to that top magnet, it will catch in order to keep your door shut. Well, at least in theory, that's what it's gonna do. Now, the way that your door and your door jamb are set could be a little bit different, and you might find that there's a little inset there that you need to account for, and this may sink too far down in that hole. Well, the team of Precision thought about that, and they provided spacers that you can put right on the top of the piece so that it can fit perfectly flush, or as close to flush as you can get it, to the top of your door so it's not set too far down. This will give you a better connection with the magnet if it's flush to the door and flush to the door jamb. Now that I'm at the top of the door, the first thing we're going to do is get our piece installed in the top with the magnet. So we're just going to take that magnet, insert it down inside of the hole, and more than likely the interior of your ball catch was metal, so it's going to magnet itself right into the hole. You want to take that protective cover off, and then it comes with 4 screws. We're going to use 2 on the top of the door here. And you might get some fibers coming out of the top of the door, and that's not a big deal. That's just the way that these doors are made. So with that piece done, we can now move to the door jamb itself. With the door handled, we need to remove the old strike plate in the door jamb, which you'll just need to screw out. When you go to place this in the top of the door jamb, it may or may not fit. In my case, when I fit it in place, it went in perfectly because the hole from the old strike plate was deep enough. If it is not deep enough, you will need to get yourself a 3/4 inch spade bit to dig or to drill that hole out so that the magnet can fit up inside of the jamb. And then similar to the top of the door, we're just going to screw this plate in at the top. There, nice and flush. So when I tried to shut the door, the magnet was catching, but it wasn't like a really good catch. So I'm gonna take my spacer and put it in to bring the magnet a little bit closer to the door and see if maybe that makes a difference for me. All right, let's give that a shot. Oh, way better. Adding that spacer on top made a big difference in order to get a little bit better magnetic connection between the door and the door jamb. But one other thing that they include in the box is a bumper. So when you shut it, instead of it banging up against the door jamb like that, you can just cut a piece of this off and put it up top in order to reduce the amount of noise when it closes. Oh my gosh, that made a huge difference. Putting the bumper on stopped the banging from happening. And now it's in place. It's not crazy tight, like I can push the door open just fine. But look at that, it goes right into place. These doors are in my son's bedroom, and when he opens and shuts them, it could wake the dead. Not anymore. I'm actually kind of impressed with these magnets. Instead of hearing this, Now we hear this. Like nothing. So now I just have to do my second door. For door number 2, I took the spacer out because these doors, when they were hung by whoever hung them, were not hung super level. I'll deal with that issue another day. But when I had the spacer in, it was scraping at the top, which I did not like. If I want the door to be quiet, I don't want to hear the scrape every time it shuts. But if the magnet system is not something that you're interested in doing, you want to keep your ball catch doors, well, to figure out how to adjust those ball catch doors appropriately, check out this video. And until the next time, keep doing it yourself.